you have saved your images to the correct size and resolution. In this case, these are all 150 DPI or PPI, saved at 2048 pixels to whatever size that is proportionate to. So next, we're going to rename these images. Again, this is one of those where you can click all and go up to batch rename. And this is where SEO becomes very important for your images. You're going to pull this up and go through each of these steps. So rename and same folder, you just want to save them in whatever folder. If you want to create a new folder, again, you can. That just bogs down. That gets to be too many folders. But this is what's so important right here. So for me, every single session that I do, I try to uniquely name. Now, Google sends their little robots, spiders, bots, whatever you want to call them, through all of the websites on the World Wide Web. And it will notice if you continually name your images the exact same thing over and over again. So, Leslie Christine Photography, newborn photographer. After a while, it will stop crawling your website and not seeing your images anymore, which is what makes you fall down in your rank. To circumvent that, you can uniquely name every session something different. So in this case, this was done with the newborn. So say I want to say newborn session. I am going to call this Dallas, Texas. Baby boy, red, blue, Valentine's. Or maybe I'll take out the blue. Maybe I'll just call it red and Valentine's. And then sequence number is whatever numbers that you want. I always do 2 digits. If you have 3 digits, you'll want to, if you have more than 100 images, you'll want to click down to 3 digits or 4, how many ever you have. And this can go for wedding photographers. If you're wanting to rename them, then you might have upwards of 1,000 images and you could do 4 digits. In this case, I only do 2. And these can change every single time you name a session. So maybe the next time that you rename your images, you want to put baby boy or baby girl princess session. You want to change the location if you did an outdoor session in, Lakewood Park or whatever it might be. Always kind of change these for every different session because it helps with your SEO, but you want to make sure you want to include the location. So in this case, I am reaching Dallas people, that it's a newborn session, that it's a boy, and then the color, so they might want a certain color, red, yellow, blue, pink, purple, and then just an adjective that describes this particular session. So I have a lot of, hearts, a lot of Valentine's stuff, but I also did a couple for Easter, and I have a bunny included there. So you can really add as much as you want, but I always put an underscore in between each word so it's more easily readable, because if not, it will automatically put a dash in between each word. Once you've put all your descriptions in, then you just hit rename, and it will rename them in a split second. So now your images are ready for your website.